So we got a nice video for y'all today, okay? Mike Wayne highlight the recent change that they made back to a certain feature that they nerfed earlier in the year, but that's not where it is. The drama is what Brute is about, and 2K is on the fire after it was recently revealed that people don't need acceleration on their builds to speed burst. So without further ado, grab yourself a brew and let's get into the video.
You want 2K rumors and news, you in the right place. Want a community that's cool, you in the right space. You want tips, subscribe now and ring the bell. Then go to the park and give them hell. The Boot Squad is an organization with all winners. Soldiers up in formation, we all killers. And when you step on the court, yo, you're our dinner. When I play D in the fourth, yo, Kawhi Leonard.
So you done know. Your boy Brutus him on the scene, wicked and mean, with a next video for y'all, man. So y'all know what it is by now. Take some time out, bless up your boy, like up the video. Definitely help the channel out, because you know your boy gonna always put y'all up on game and keep y'all up to date on everything in the 2K community. You know we gotta start the video off the right way by giving a huge shout out to the Brew Squad. Anyone y'all got their notification bell unlocked, come to the comment section and type first, second, third, know the gang or Brew Squad. I gotta put y'all up there just to show y'all some love, y'all. Much love, much respect. Now we're gonna start with this tweet from Mike when he wanted to clear something up. Of course, he made some recent adjustments. So if y'all seen post scorers going crazy, this might be why. Now he said, the week 1 post hook nerf was scaled back some this morning. That should have been the main source of blown close layups for most people. I ain't gonna lie, I'm yet to blow any close layups in the game, but some people said they did, and they probably sent some clips to Mike Wayne, but I didn't experience any. But anyways, he said it still won't be automatic, but should be noticeably easier to time when open. Now let's move on from that. Had to get it out there. Now let's get into the meat of the situation. Pause. Okay. Now, Joe Knows tweeted this out, and this is what led off the whole thing. Now, a lot of people on Twitter upset, and I can't cover everything, but we're gonna go by Joe Knows' thread. He kind of led the way off in a lot of conversation. He said he's starting a petition now for 2K25. Can we please get a detailed explanation for every single attribute and what it actually affects gameplay wise? Thank you, Joe Knows. Now I think this is a simple request, and I think you're not asking for enough. I would say, let me put myself on the line real quick. We need a full respect feature. So if someone like me who create a lot of builds and decide to, let's say I reach number 11 and I need something, or I made a mistake on a build and I don't like the build, I should be able to turn back in my build and get a build of the same overall. I ain't gotta get back my VC. I know y'all don't like to give back VC, but we gotta meet somewhere in the middle, 2K. I need to get my build, so let's say I get a 92 overall build. Now, this is not operating or playing like I want to. Or let's say a 99, but let's say 199. I'm like, bro, this is not doing. All y'all drop a patch and change my build. And my build is not as effective as it was a few days ago. I should be able to trade my build in and I get a maxed out builds. I know y'all could give max out builds because I see y'all giving it out for the 2K logo gauntlet. Don't play with your boy Brute. Don't play with your boy Brute. I think I'm not asking too much. If y'all patch my build, it's not operating as how it was, of how it was meant to, because y'all decided to change something. I want a respect feature that allows me to create a new build, and I want it to go all the way to 99 because I ain't got time. Now let's continue on. I'm sorry I took y'all on my part right there. I just had to get that out, get it off my chest. Okay, now Joe Knows had a few responses, but we're gonna talk about this one right here because a lot of people like to use the word y'all, and I know that kind of irritated Joe Knows when they put him in that category. But anyways, Bobby Brownie responded to Joe Knows and said, this is why Community Day is pointless and the demo is better. Okay, this is how I picture him writing or speaking. Okay, he said, "It's only took y'all now to want this. I've been saying this for years. We shouldn't need 2K Labs to give us tests to find out Easter eggs. They change lateral speed from perimeter defense to speed without saying a word." I'm sorry, y'all. I'll be feeling like I'll be foolish as hell early in the morning. This is when a lot of people not morning people, but for some reason I am an amazing morning person. A lot of y'all gonna hate me in real life. I ain't on front. But anyways, Joe Knows responded and said, "Y'all." I know how you feel, Joe Knows. When they say y'all to me as well, I'm like, bro, y'all put me in that category. Calm down. Y'all, I say every year we don't know until we play the game, because that's when we can actually test what matters and what doesn't. Now, Jonas actually posts a video and it's captioned NBA 2K24 attribute description, and I want y'all to check this vid out. Now, it's a good video, of course. Check it out, man. He was kind of breaking down where he was coming from and why. You need to calm down sometime, y'all. Check this clip out.
Yeah, let's talk about this whole Excel attribute crisis going on, okay? So I just put out a tweet. I feel like it's reasonable. I just said, can we get a more detailed explanation for every single attribute and what it actually affects gameplay-wise? Like, I feel like that's not anything ridiculous to be asking for. And of course, people are on their high horse and talking about, you know, oh, you messed up your build, ha, like, if you could just read and all this stuff. It's like, bro, if y'all know me, I'm on a 6'8". The max accel I can get is 70-something. Like, I didn't pump 93 acceleration into my build and now I'm regretting it. Like, it has nothing to do with me personally. It's just me understanding why some people could be upset that they feel like they were misled, right? Like over here, Muggsy posted this, and shout out to him for this. He talked about that in the builder, there are explanations. And, you know, of course, people are like, you know, Americans don't read, and like, you know, dudes they don't listen, blah, blah, blah. And it's like, bro, even if there are explanations, which there are, they can be misleading. Like, acceleration, it says, affects the speed at which a player can move in short bursts. But then we see a video of someone moving in short bursts, and we're told, well, not those short bursts. It doesn't affect those. So it's like, this could be more clear and concise. And I'm not saying there aren't descriptions, there are, but this can be misleading and lead to someone, you know, messing up their build and basically throwing away money on something they didn't want to upgrade because they were a little bit misled, whether it was intentional or not. And also in here, like Mike tweeted this before the game came out, acceleration controls how fast you explode with your first step. Like, y'all see what I'm saying? So the people in here that are like assuming that I'm putting this tweet out because I messed up my build, like I'm on a 6'8", I only get 73 or 77 Excel, whatever it is, like in the 70s. Like, I didn't waste a ton of attributes on my Excel, but I understand why someone would be upset. Like, even if Excel doesn't affect your build, think about an attribute that you put really high thinking it did something, and then you find out, well, it only affects, you know, like strength. Well, it actually only affects these situations, not all those other bumps you thought it did, or something like that. Like, that's just an example, but y'all get what I'm saying. Like, people feel like they were misled, and that's why they're like, well, damn, I've already thrown away hundreds of dollars into a build that I wouldn't have put up my Excel that high. Now, like I said, for me personally, the whole Excel thing doesn't really affect me, but I understand why it would, you know, make someone else upset. So I just asked for a more detailed explanation, and you got people like attacking people in the comments. Like, this isn't unreasonable, guys. Like, come on, don't just think about yourself, think about others.
He said a lot. He said a lot. And I ain't see no lie in there at all, okay? Okay, so great video, appreciate it. I agree with you. I do agree, but I think we need to speak about the respect feature, of course. For a game that get a lot of patches like 2K, and it's gonna change the way your build operates, it's only right that they allow us to recreate our builds and get us to that same overall that we was before the patch. Because time is money, man, and money is money. And in that situation where they drop certain patch, we waste both of those. Now, money, we can recuperate. Time, we can't get back. That's when I get an issue. I don't get an issue when people waste my money sometimes. But you see, when you waste my time, now that's disrespectful, my G. Now, and everybody who knows me personally knows my biggest pet peeve is wasting my time, okay? Anyways, now, Bashplug tweeted this out. I personally could have made so many of my builds better. I've wasted hundreds of dollars now, but the most upsetting thing to me is that the regular 2K player just lost money. So glad I've only posted one actual build video and the others were content related, but it's still so upsetting to think that someone seen me go on a 90 win streak with a build, made the build, put time and money into it, and now is looking at it with disgust, seeing that they could have made it better. Now I will tell you all this, all the brute builds still good. Forget what they're talking about. All the brute builds still good. I think this is more with smaller builds, to be honest with you, because the taller builds are restricted when it comes to acceleration. Like my 6'8", nah, I mean, you can't do nothing with that when it comes to this, okay? And that's what Joe knows was saying as well in this video. He played with a 6'8", so I can understand it not really affecting him directly. Because me, my 6'6" and my 6'8", it don't really affect us directly. We couldn't do that much with those attributes anyways, and the attributes, yeah, that they don't need to go no less than that when it comes to acceleration at all. So I understand exactly what Joe knows was saying. Now, someone Rimke or whatever responded and said, regular 2K players don't waste money, only content creators want perfect build with perfect attribute optimization. Mistakes are always been part of 2K for regular player. Is that true? Y'all don't optimize your build to get the most out of everything? I know people like say content creators only, but bro, stop it. That doesn't make no sense at all. I'm trying to get my build as perfect as possible to get what I want out of it every time. Is that only limited to content creators? I mean, I play with a lot of regular people. Gambit is not a, trust me, Gambit is not a content creator. He plays with me a lot. He is more meticulous about his builds than me. He is way more calculated. That man get every little thing gotta count for something. So this is not true. I'm sorry. This ain't true. Gambit will go back and recreate a build because it got one slight attribute that could have gave him something else and one wasted in a position. What are y'all talking about? This is not true, but everybody like to put content creators in the worst and don't understand that content creators, it's easier for them to go and drop some new builds because it's content. They're gonna be like, okay, that build was bad, but here is a new build. Y'all should create this because now this don't matter. It helps content creators when 2K does stuff like this. So when content creators speak up against stuff like this, y'all should applaud them because this is more money for content creators. It is less money for y'all. Every time a content creator put out a build, they make money off of y'all checking it out to see what they're doing. So this is all I'm saying. And I don't like to defend content. Y'all know me, I'm gonna blast content creators what it's called for. But in this case, something like this will benefit content creators. I'm just putting it out there and I'm being 100. Now, Bashflug responded and said, bro, people may not want perfect builds, but they also don't want wasted attributes just sitting there doing nothing. Bro, Gambit, I'll tell you, Gambit way more anal builds than me. Okay, and that's just one example. I know people like Hezzy and stuff like that, like, bro, stop it. So Bashplug then responded and said, so basically, acceleration is only needed at max 77 because 9.2 speed is Hall of Fame speed booster, and it makes you go to 77 acceleration or 86 speed and 71 acceleration. The builder is wide open now. Now again, if you create tall builds, this is not the issue. But the smaller builds, they want to be way more dynamic. They felt that they were more restricted because now they had to put those extra attributes on acceleration. That's why a lot of people in the 2K community is upset. Whether they're right or wrong, I'm saying this. With all the patches and changes and updates that happen in 2K, because whereas I could create a build because the gameplay a certain way now, 2K could patch it a month away from that and then render my build useless. They did it for my lockdown last year when they pass steals, because I created it knowing that steals is so effective that, okay, so I'm gonna create the lockdowns. Of course, I'm having, I gotta be 100. Your boy gonna always be 100. And then they pass the steals, drastically pass the steals, by the way. And my lock never came off the bench after that. I brought it out there a few days after the patch and it was useless. And I was like, bro, I might as well play defense on my regular build, and I just put it in the background, y'all. That's wasted money. They should have a respect feature. Respect, not with a T at the end, without the T at the end, that allows us to trade in our bills and get a new bill at the same overall if it's rendered useless. That should be in the game. A lot of money is spent within 2K. And it's only right that y'all do that with amongst the adjustments y'all make. And I'm not blaming y'all for making the adjustments. If y'all gotta do what y'all gotta do, it is what it is. But y'all gotta reach us somewhere in the middle, 2K. That's all I'm saying. But anyways, man, let me know what y'all think. The community is upset. And Joe knows is about to start the petition. Send it my way, man. Let me sign. But we need to put some more stuff on that petition. Joe knows I'm just being 100. Anyways, man, y'all know what it is. Your boy Sim. You know your boy gonna always be 100 with y'all. And if you're first time to the channel, make sure like the video, share the video, and hit your boy a subscribe. If it's not your first time, like the video, share the video. You never know who's gonna be informed, y'all. Your boy Sim, love, respect. Bless up. Peace.